The club is essentially just a small group of students who are interested and willing to work on unsolved cases. I joined Students Conquering Cold Cases because I had a personal experience very close to me where a close friend actually had her sexual assault case left unsolved. And when I came to Pitt and I looked at the roster of clubs, I saw Students Conquering Cold Cases and immediately knew I wanted to join. And ever since then, it's been the biggest part of my college experience.
It's not just 1 hour of my week. I think about it day in and day out. We sign a confidentiality agreement, so I can't look up the cases when I'm in class, but I'm constantly thinking of them.
We have not solved any cases yet. It is a 7-year club, but at the same time, these cases are cold for a reason. So we go in under the presumption that we might not solve them. In fact, it's likely we won't solve them, but we still want to do anything we can to progress it and put the effort into the case.
Even though we're looking at homicides, we're not just dealing with murdered victims, we are dealing with people who have been affected by the foster care system, people who have been sex trafficked, people who have been raped, and I think that understanding those key aspects to it is very important. It's almost arguably more important than the homicide itself because you get to learn who this person was and what they went through before their final moments. I think the most impactful case that we've looked at, in my opinion, was the murder of Jessica Freeman. Jessica was a 15-year-old, and although she was a sex worker, she really was sex trafficked because of her young age. And I think the fact that she was so young hits very close to home because we are a group of college students, and this is someone who's 5, 6, 7 years younger than us, and they never got to experience what we've gotten to experience.
Despite all the really, 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 really bad things in the world and the bad people that we look at and all the things they did, there are really great people like the club and other people out there, and that's just been a huge lesson. In all the darkness, there is light, as simple as it may sound. Yeah.